The morning air was thick with an eerie silence as I prepared to embark on one of the most challenging journeys of my life. It was the dead of winter, and North America, particularly Canada, had been swallowed by a relentless cold wave. The thermometer read -41 degrees Celsius, and the sky, though invisible through the fog, promised nothing but an impending storm. This was not just another drive, it was a test of endurance, patience, and survival. The roads, glazed with black ice, stretched ahead like a ghostly labyrinth, offering no assurance of safety. The fog was so thick that even my headlights barely made an impact. As I fastened my seatbelt and adjusted the dash camera, I knew that this journey would be one of the most harrowing yet. The moment I turned onto the highway, I was enveloped by a curtain of white. Visibility was reduced to mere meters, making it impossible to see the vehicles ahead. The occasional flash of red taillights was the only indication that others were braving the storm as well. I gripped the steering wheel tightly, my knuckles turning pale under the pressure. Every second was a gamble, every movement a calculated risk. The fog had turned the road into a land of uncertainty, where time seemed frozen and danger lurked behind every bend. Beneath the layers of snow and fog, another menace awaited. Black ice. It was nearly invisible, but made its presence known through the subtle, sickening loss of traction. More than once, my tires slipped, and my vehicle skidded slightly before I managed to regain control. I wasn't alone in this battle. Trucks and smaller cars alike struggled against the icy grip of the road. Some vehicles had already met their fate, resting in ditches or against barriers, their drivers waiting for rescue. This journey was not just about reaching a destination, it was about surviving the relentless grasp of winter. As if the fog and ice weren't enough, the weather took a cruel turn. The snowstorm intensified, and the winds roared like an unseen beast. The once empty road became a battlefield, where nature itself seemed determined to test our limits. I drove forward, cautiously yet steadily. The storm showed no mercy, reducing visibility even further. It felt as though I was driving through a world of endless white, lost between time and space. Emergency responders struggled to keep up with the chaos. I passed flashing lights, police cars, tow trucks, and ambulances, each working tirelessly to aid stranded travelers. The sight of their dedication was both reassuring and haunting. If professionals were struggling, what chance did the rest of us have? The footage from my dash camera would later reveal a grim reality. Abandoned vehicles, pile-ups, and near-miss encounters that sent shivers down my spine. Each driver on this road was facing the same overwhelming force, fighting not just the elements but their own growing fear. Driving under such conditions is not just a physical challenge, it is a psychological battle. My heart pounded with every unpredictable slip of the tires, my breath held at every blind turn. Fear, anxiety, and exhaustion threatened to take over. But there was no choice but to push forward. To stop would mean freezing in place, quite literally. This road, however treacherous, was the only path to safety. And so, I pressed on, guided by sheer determination and an unwavering will to make it through. I had prepared for the worst, and now, those preparations became my lifeline. An emergency kit, complete with blankets, food, and a flashlight, sat beside me. I kept my speed low, my movements deliberate, my focus unbreakable. For those facing similar journeys, I share this advice. Never drive without preparation. A winter emergency kit can mean the difference between survival and disaster. Drive slow, stay alert, and trust your instincts. The road is unforgiving, but knowledge and caution can be your strongest allies. Hours later, I finally reached a place of relative safety. The storm still raged, but I had made it through the worst. Looking back at the footage, I felt a mix of relief and awe. The experience had been harrowing, but it had also been a powerful reminder of nature's unpredictability. Vehicles continued to struggle in the distance, their journeys far from over, and though I had survived this time, I knew that the road would always hold more challenges, more moments of danger, and more tests of endurance. This journey was more than just a drive. It was a lesson in respect. Respect for nature, for the power of winter, and for the resilience of those who brave it daily. It is easy to take safe roads for granted, but when faced with nature's worst, we realize just how vulnerable we are. This book serves as a reminder to prepare, to respect the elements, and to drive with caution. Miles and Moments is more than just a collection of experiences. It is a call for awareness.
Qu'est-ce que je vais te nommer? Je vais te nommer l'amour, l'amour tendre, l'amour qui chante doucement dans mon cœur, l'amour sans logique à la raison.
Miles and moments. Life's a journey. Embrace every mile, cherish every moment.